What's up my friends, and welcome back to your daily dose of Fortnite here in the Happy Power channel. In today's video I have for you guys a continued series of yesterday's upload, which is basically discussing the storyline as well as discussing something we completely missed out on. So with all that being said, let's get right into today's topic. Alrighty guys, so welcome back and let's hop right into it. So as you guys know, we actually discussed the actual storyline in yesterday's video and let you guys know that it appears that the Blockbuster skin is now trying to make a pod to either escape or call upon someone. Now if you guys have not seen that previous video, I encourage you guys to watch that video before you guys watch this video, as it is a part 2 of that video. So for this video we're going to focus more on the Omen itself. Now in case you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, the brand new leaked skin is called Omen, and it appears that it's got the same logos as Omega's lair. So what exactly could that possibly mean? Now to back up the theory, we have for you guys the definition of the actual Omen. So the Omen definition is pretty much this. An Omen is an event or happening that you take as a sign of something to come. Omens generally get a bad rap. That's probably because a lot of them predict bad stuff, at least according to superstition. Alright guys, so with the definition being read out loud, what do you guys actually think about this? Now I think the actual Omen itself is pretty much a person who is a fortune teller slash time traveler slash a person who can see into the future. Now it would make sense that he originally planned this entire thing out. So as it says in the definition, Omens usually have a bad reputation, so was the Omen originally here to do something extremely horrible? And was the government working with him to make this happen? Or was the Omen and the government working together to prepare for the actual Blockbuster skin before it got here in hopes of finishing the rocket to destroy whatever was coming to Earth or prevent it from even crashing down? Now what if the rocket took way too long to actually make and the meteorite already fell down before the rocket got destroyed before it actually landed to Fortnite? So now that it's actually got here and the Blockbuster skin actually broke open, we definitely know that the Blockbuster skin went directly for that rocket. So did the Omen knew completely all of this was going to happen, as he is pretty much a fortune teller slash a person who can look into the future? That's actually very plausible, and I'm curious to see what you guys think about that down below. Now as a little summary to hopefully give you guys a full end up storyline to hopefully finish off the series of this video itself, I want to do a little summary. So as we know so far is that the visitor broke out of the Dusty Divot meteorite and pretty much went right to Omega's lair, or maybe even the Omen's lair now that the logos actually match up. But he went right to that lair, and the week 8 loading screen we could definitely tell he is now transforming that into some sort of pod instead of a rocket. So obviously the original rocket has its own storyline and we have no idea what it was originally for, but now the Blockbuster skin is now turning into some sort of pod. So maybe even escape the people, or maybe even to escape Omen before he actually comes back down. Now the actual description for the Omen skin in the leaked files is "Your victory has been foretold." And then looking at his harvesting tool, it's called the Oracle Axe and it says "Visions of Victory." So we could definitely tell he is able to look into some sort of future or tell some sort of future events. Whether it be good or bad, he is pretty much going to be a bad guy in the series. So what if this whole time the Omen was actually controlling the entire storyline of the series? What if he knew all this stuff would work out because he could see into the future? So all the series and events actually would make sense that the Omen is behind every single series of events. Now as the Omen himself, he is able to look into future, and his description for his character is called "Your victory has been foretold." So he already knows that someone is going to have victory. And is he talking about the actual Visitor skin? Did he know that the Visitor skin was not able to be stopped, and he knows that the Visitor skin is now going to have his victory by escaping or doing his master plan? There's tons of theories and speculations we can come up with, but we can definitely tell that the Omen is definitely a storyteller slash pretty much a person looking in the future. So considering this video is all over the place, given the fact that it's completely a mystery and it's really hard to explain, I want to give you guys an ending summary. So I think the ending summary for this particular video and the series itself is that the Omen is behind everything, or he has something major to do with the entire storyline. I think he's actually the main character, and all these other people are just pretty much, correlating with everything else. To top things off, I think the Omen is actually a time traveler, and he's actually been here previously to build whatever he was trying to originally build. But now the Visitor is actually interrupting all that stuff and pretty much taking over his original series of events that he wanted to take place. But that's just my personal speculation, and I'm curious to see what you guys think about this down below. We can speculate and talk about things all day long, but that's all I have for you guys for this particular upload. Thank you guys so much for all support lately, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Stay happy, my friends.